Yo, what's happening, guys? This is Flo. I'm here with Sly, and today we got an interesting topic today that Dan Wilkie of the Los Angeles Times spoke about how the Lakers picked between Austin Reaves and Jose Alvarado of the New Orleans Pelicans, and how LeBron James made the final call. So, Sly, what do you think about these recent comments?
Well, both these guys, had pretty solid seasons, for how young they are and just coming into the league. Jose Alvarado, he's more of a defensive guy. I think he had 1.3 steals a game, which he's feisty. He's kind of like that Pat Beverly guy, and you gotta like him. What he did, I think he had like 6.1 points a game. If you don't know who he is, go check him out. He's in the playoffs right now. But then you have my boy Austin Reaves, who I freaking love, dude. It just showed what he could do the last game of the season. Behind the back, no look passes, just sick stuff that you just don't see. We haven't seen in a while, from our Lakers teams, and it was just fun to see. And the only thing I want Austin Reaves to work on during the offseason is his 3-point shooting. But other than that, like I said, his field goal percentage throughout the league season was, I think, 46%, 45%. It was really good for a rookie, So I like him. I'm glad we have Austin Reaves instead. I'm glad LeBron picked him. Like I said, both of them have been playing really good, so that would have been sick to have both of them on the team, but as unrestricted free agents. So I'm happy we went with our boy Austin Reaves. I think I'm expecting big things for him next year. Like I said, him and Malik Monk had that good chemistry together, especially at the end of the season when they were playing a lot more. And, showing up in LA, doing this with next to LeBron James, knowing that he's watching you, that's tough to do, For him to do it his first year, you got to like it. I like what I see from our boy.
Yeah, obviously Jose Alvarado is getting a little bit more attention right now just because currently his team's in the playoffs. But overall, I feel that we got the better player in Austin Reaves. I feel he could just do way more on the court. Obviously, Jose Alvarado has the steals, but other than that, Austin Reaves pretty much has them in every single category. Austin Reaves also has a really good plus-minus ratio. A lot of people don't talk about that. I believe it was like plus 36. So obviously sometimes numbers are skewed, but just anytime you watch him, it seems like the Lakers do pretty good with him as long as he has a good supporting cast around him. Obviously, nobody's going to do good if you don't have players around you. So I really like Austin Reaves' game. Towards the end of the season, people were finally starting to talk about him, and obviously he made them talk about him. He had some amazing performances. He had that triple-double, and yeah, so I think the future's pretty bright with Reaves. And like you said, if we get Monk back, because Monk really likes Austin Reaves, that's just a win-win for us on a guy who is unrestricted free agent that LeBron picked.
Yeah, man. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm excited with Austin Reaves. He was one of the bright spots that we could actually talk about in the offseason. And it's like, okay, we have some bright spots to talk about, because there was so much expectation going on into the season, but nothing really happened. But like I said, I'm excited with him. Pelicans, they got a heck of a player too. 2 undrafted free agents. A lot of undrafted free agents don't really make the team, don't play much. But these two have been doing pretty good, and I'm excited for what Austin Reaves brings to the table for the years in the years to come.
All right, guys. Well, let us know who you guys think won this unrestricted pickup choice, the Lakers or the Pelicans. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll see y'all next time.
Peace.